4 creatures on turn 1, 10 potential creatures on turn 2, insane stats, and a deck that can win on the draw. I'm going to show you exactly what this deck does. Let's go. Hey there, it's James from NeuralNet Games, and today I've got an insane deck that can spit out 4 creatures on turn 1 and potentially 10 on turn 2. In the gameplay, I did get the 4 in 1 turn on turn 1. It was awesome. I didn't get 10 on turn 2. You need a pretty serious sequence of events. But anyways, let's talk about how the combo works. So Leyline Axe, if it's in your opening hand, you can begin the game with it on the battlefield. And then you play Gleeful Demolition, destroy target artifact. If you controlled it, create 3 1/1 goblin creature tokens. And then we can invoke out a Halo Hopper. Yes, 4 creatures, turn 1. And it does happen. And even just this combo, Leyline Axe plus Gleeful Demolition on turn 1, essentially wins the game because we're using a bunch of different spells to pump up our creatures. Starting with Painter's Studio. First, it's a 2-mana enchantment. When you unlock it, attacking creatures you control get +1/+0, so tons of extra damage when you got a bunch of little critters. Then it also gives you gas when you unlock the Painter's Studio. Exile the top 2 cards of your library, and you can play them until the end of your next turn. Then we also have Runvelt Hordemaster. Other goblins get +1/+1. So you Leyline Axe, you Gleeful Demolition, you play Runvelt Hordemaster on turn 2. If you have a Halo Hopper out, that's 9 attacking power on turn 2. Absolutely insane. And then whenever this card or another goblin you control dies, you get to exile the top card of your library. And this is why I've got a lot of goblins in here. And then we also have Goblin Surprise. You're going to see ridiculous lethals in these games. You're going to see opponents who have no clue how much damage they're going to take. And also, I'm going to share with you stats. I don't often share stats because I think, sample sizes are pretty small, and I think stats can be misleading. For example, a few weeks ago, I was playing essentially mono red best deck, period, right? It's got slick shots, it's got the stupid mouse, all that stuff, right? I lost 5 games in a row when I first started playing with that deck. Now the deck ended up climbing well above 500 after I played it a bunch, right? But sample size can really mean a lot. So I do want to show you some insane stats though, so stick around for that. So anyways, surprise lethals from this. Then we've got Seer Slicer Goblin. It's just a 2/1, and if you attacked, you create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. And this is massive, insane value when you've got all these other cards that pump things up. And then we've got Cacophony Scamp, which if you pump it up with Monstrous Rage, and then you've got a Leyline Axe on it, you can just lethal people out of nowhere. There's so many ways this deck does damage. And another cool little synergy, Mishra's Foundry is an artifact. So later on, if you need to Gleeful Demolition and you just don't have a Leyline Axe or a Halo Hopper or something, you just pop up your little land, you attack with it, you sack it, you get good value from Gleeful Demolition. Bunch of little synergies. And then we've got, of course, Monstrous Rage and Restless Lackey. First Strike is a real problem when you're putting a bunch of extra power on this thing. This card is a house in this deck. If you pump it up and then you put a Leyline Axe on it, it turns the game. You're going to see me do crazy things. So let's show the stats like I told you I was going to. And this is going to be a rare thing. I don't really believe in it. But this deck just did so incredibly insane. Look at this. On draw, 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 on draw. What's that? 1, 2, 3 on the play, and the deck went 8 and 3. It's insane. It's an absolutely insane deck. I ranked up with it. Hope you have fun. Enjoy the games. Don't forget to subscribe. Like the video if you like the content. It helps me as a creator. And then I'm putting out content every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 o'clock Eastern. Don't forget to check that out at those times. Let's get into the games. Oh, look at this beautiful start. If only we were on the play. Let's throw them both on there. It's gonna be a pretty quick start. They're gonna have a hard time dealing with what we're doing. Let's go. Turn 1, 3 goblins. So close to getting the perfect start. Just needed a Halo Hopper. I think it's this, right? Let's hope we can output enough damage. We need one land to curve out fully and do some pretty serious things. Ooh, Sheltered by Ghosts for the Painter Studio. Wow, that's pretty good. So, I think it's 2 Restless Lackeys here. Hopefully they didn't notice the stick there. So I'm trying to leave my first striker back, right? Target creature. Oh, good. Of course. Jesus. Okay, then. Getting absolutely soloed here by 1 card. Another Essence Channeler. Well, that basically completely screws me, right? Wow. If I'm on the play, I just win instantaneously. That's pretty much going to do it for me. Can I... Yeah, I don't think so. They've got so much life now. What about a double striking Cacophony Scamp Sacrifice? I don't know if I can afford to wait that long, though. So I block double Monstrous Rage, and I get to what? +2, +5. I get to 6. It does kill it, then I can kill the Essence Channeler. Because it's when this creature dies, right? Let's hope they don't have any instant speed interaction. Let's get him. Okay. And then let's Gleeful Demolition the Axe. Could it be the ultimate comeback? Could it be the ultimate comeback? Come on, let's go. They just need to blank out. Let's unlock the other half of this room. Or is it Scamp? This is 12. This is 14. We still don't have a 2-turn lethal. Okay. Worked out pretty well here. Come on, let's go. And they give up. What a comeback. On the draw. It's definitely not a great hand, but it's probably good enough. I mean, this deck's meant to combo, but it's also meant to actually win here too. So it doesn't have to combo to win. Okay, we got Skelly's deck here. Let's throw a Seer Slicer out. A couple of these attacking into a Goblin Surprise is pretty solid. I actually love that so much right now. So let's go Seer Slicer, Scamp, Hopper. That's just a sick series of events. Absolutely sick. We can essentially kill them next turn. Like, we can actually legit kill them here. Oh, that was a really good card for them. They have to take the Goblins. Oh, they didn't even look at the Goblin Surprise. So that's 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, 19 technically. If they don't block, I will kill them. They have to block with the bat here. They're not going to do the math though. I guarantee it. So let's do the math again. So 2, 4, right? Let's go 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, plus the extra proliferate is 19. Right? 2, 4, 5, 8, plus 8 is 16, plus 3 is 19. They are dead. Let's go. Subscribe right here for this deck. I'm in full control because I'm getting so excited here. Let's go. Okay, on the play, don't have the combo. Is it good enough? Scamp, Painter Studio, Reckless Lackey. Really close. Really, really close here. I'm going to keep though. I still made a faster decision than my opponent despite all that going back and forth. We are on the play, so we probably have close enough power. Gleeful Demolition's a bit of a problem here, but okay, they're playing Skellies. Let's get a Painter's Gallery going. One more land and we're doing pretty decent. We can convoke out a Halo Hopper right now too if we need to. If we draw one. Okay, what are you doing here? Okay. I think this card sucks. Like, I really do. Okay, now do I want to play a Goblin Surprise as a blocker? Do I want a Cacophony Scamp? Right? I think we play Goblin Surprise as 2 blockers on end step. This card is super awesome when you can pump it up because it's first strike too. You get its power up a little bit and it becomes a real problem on attack. Okay, I guess it's the demo here, right? This can happen sometimes in this deck. Yeah. Gleeful Demolition goes. We're going to take 5. Next turn, they're going to take 6 plus. I mean, really, I could get them. So 3 creatures, that's 6, 9, 12. I can get them pretty close next turn with a Goblin Surprise into a Goblin Surprise. Don't click end step, James. Ooh, there's a Sear Slicer and a Cacophony Scamp here. And one more mana would go a long ways here. And then next turn we just have to not take 13 damage. I doubt if they have any sort of board wipe here, and then we'll Goblin Surprise and let's go. They're done. They're done. On the draw with the combo. Boom, boom, boom. My hand's empty. Let's go. On the play, this is just essentially an instant win, almost guaranteed. Pretty rare that somebody can beat you. You do that. Oh, wow. 2 Gleefuls. Not exactly what I wanted. Okay, what you gonna do? Why can't you be an artifact by Phyrexian Goblin Warrior? You know how amazing that would be? That's not reality, though. Okay, so what are they going to do? If they have Cinderclasm or whatever it is, board wipe for 2 mana that does 2 damage to each creature, I'll cry. That's not true. I won't cry. I'm a grown man. At least not on camera. Okay. The opponent does not know what to do. They're in quite the conundrum. Okay, they're going to Lightning Helix 1/1/1. Well, now I guess I understand why they didn't want to do it, because that is just not really super useful for them. Monstrous Rage is not the best draw here either, but it's okay. Now what are they going to do? Caretaker's Talent. Oh, it's that deck. Okay. I think the best thing to do right now is do this, and we're going to play the Scamp, because Scamp with Rage is just dramatically better than anything else. Let's see what they do here. We can have a big turn next turn. If they kill the Scamp right now, it is what it is. Kind of crappy, but... Okay, I think we're going to play Halo Hopper. Do I want to Rage too? I can tap 1 and Rage and play a Halo Hopper. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking here. I don't know why it won't let me select my creatures here. Right? Each creature you tap while casting the spell pays for 1 mana. Okay, I'm going to see if it's going to allow me to or not. Okay, it is. I'm just being stupid. Okay, let's see if they can wipe the board. If not, we've got it. I always forget I haven't played a Convoke deck in about 1 million years. I hate how it doesn't show you. It should highlight the creatures as being able to tap when it has Convoke ability, right? Should it not? Great. We're at 7. Do I Gleeful Demo here? They have to kill both my creatures next turn. I don't think so. I think if they wipe the board, I'd rather have Gleeful for next turn. Then I'll have a Mishra's Foundry up for lethal. They can't wipe the board. Yep. They had a pretty bad draw, though. We're playing against Counterspell. We have the combo! Let's go! Gleeful, Halo, Leyline. Turn 1, 4 creatures. Yes! Let's go right now. The opponent's not going to know what hit him here. So let's Gleeful. Into a Halo Hopper. Turn 1, 4 creatures. Yo. And a Runvelt Horde Master to top it all off. And a Goblin Surprise. Yeah. That's 9 damage, turn 2, 5 creatures. Aww. If they didn't have a removal there, it was an instantaneous win. Are they getting temporary lock? No, just a Caretaker's Talent. They dead. They are absolutely dead here. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 plus 8 is 15. Let's go. Oh, yes! For the rank up! For the rank up! For the rank up! Oh. On the play, but this hand is not good enough to keep. It's unfortunate. A Leyline Axe and we're off to the races. Still really bad. We may lose this game just because of mulligans. I think I have to mulligan one more time. We're going to keep 5. We're going to put back 1 land. We're going to put back a Monstrous Rage. We're going to hope that we can get to Halo Hopper and something else here. It's really, that's really sad. Really sad. This can happen to this deck, though. Oh, we're against a Swifty, too. Perfect. If they have a shock here, we're essentially just completely finished. Wow, they didn't do anything. They don't have a pump spell. They don't have a shock. They don't have a pump spell? So I attack and I get a goblin. If they block, what do I care, right? Or I... what? Nothing. I'm gonna attack. Are they gonna trade and pump? What? I don't think this person knows how to play a red deck. That makes no sense, that play line. Like, I do not understand that at all. Now they're plotting what? A slick shot? Okay, so our time is pretty limited. So I guess we're going to play the axe here, right? Because that's how we get to some real damage. I'm going to attack. If they trade, I don't care. Because then they don't use the pump spell to deal me a bunch of damage, right? I can still... Okay, your snakeskin veil on the... This has been the most nonsensical play patterns for my opponent. It really has. Okay, so they have another slick shot. Absolutely insane. Okay, so let's hope that this isn't a pump spell, because we just drew another land and we mulled to 5. So I'm going to attack and then Gleeful Demolition, I think. Kind of insane, but... I have not drawn one of my Runvelt Horde Masters once. If they have a pump spell, it's just over and they had... Yeah, okay. I don't think we can win this game. In fact, I know we can't because we mulled to 5 and have 4 lands. I could trade 2 of my goblins for their... Yeah, but then what do I do? Double strike and trample. Can I win this game in any way? The blocking here doesn't do anything. Monstrous Rage. What can I get to? 10, 12 damage. Doesn't do us enough. Yeah. We're done. They know we can't kill them. Super unlucky game, but look at that. And we're done. On the draw, I do have 3 land. I think it's just keepable enough. It's not great, but against a slow deck, I think I can probably get there. Scamp is good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play it. I mean, even though they probably have a kill spell, I think I have to play it, right? Are they gonna kill the lackey or the Horde Master? An anoint? Okay. And I'm surprised they didn't kill the Horde Master. Maybe they have another kill spell though. Oh, it's like a life gain kind of action here as well. Very interesting. Ooh, I like that with Scamp. Double striking Scamp with Monstrous Rage. 2/2 first. 2/2 double strike, but then I do nothing else. I think it's got to be Goblin Surprise into creatures, right? Whenever you gain life, we lose life. Oh, that's bad for us. they did not attack. They're either very cautious or very wise. I don't know what. They're feeling extremely smart right now, though. So we can have a 3/3 double striker on defense here. We can play a Scamp. I think it's Scamp first, though, right? So let's attack here because we have Monstrous Rage. Maybe I should have waited for the axe, but I can't do it next turn. That's the problem. Right? I actually can't do it next turn. And so it's so long. It takes so long to get done. Okay. Maybe it's for Scamp though too. Although I'm going to make my Scamp a double striker. There it is. They did stuff. Okay, so if I attack with all, that's plus 10 power on the board. So that's 11, 15, 17, 20 technical damage. Anything they block. I think I'm going to go for it here. So that's 5, 9, and if they don't block Scamp, I think I got him here. That's plus 10 damage. What are you gonna do? And then it's that extra 4 from the Scamp. It's over, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, 0. Nice. Yeah. On the draw. It's probably good enough because Leyline 3 land. Man, if we could just have the second part of the combo. Maybe we'll get a 1-drop here. It'd be pretty sick. A Scamp here would be pretty sick. Reckless Lackey, just as good. You're lucky we're not on the play or your life would be over already. Virtue? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, see if we're on the play, we get the extra goblin and everything, and they're just way behind. Oh, and they get the Painter Studio. Jesus. I think I want to go Axe here. And get an extra goblin. Then we'll go Horde Master. I think it's a better sequence of events for us. Oh, they only get an Authority of the Consuls here. No board wipe? Do they have some sort of... Okay. Yeah, they get that. Okay. And if they have a Sunfall, we're just dead. So we're just going to go for it. And just hope they don't have it. They have to go 5th land into it. Okay, they definitely don't have it this turn. Unholy Annex is going to do 2 damage to them. They could be dead here. I don't think they've mathed it out. So that's going to be 8, 10, 12. That's 12 damage. They didn't do the math. Let's go. On the play, I think it's keepable. It's close. A plains, okay. And efficiency over playing scamp, I think. And we get to attack here and get a creature, maybe. I get to play another Goblin, a Scamp, and a Halo Hopper here. So I play the Goblin, I play the Scamp, I play the Hopper, I don't get the attack. That's kind of tough though. So if I attack, I still can't cast the Hopper, right? Yeah. I think this is the best way to go about it here. Hopefully they don't have a temporary lockdown on 3. Please don't have a temporary lockdown on 3. That is just absolutely dirty. You're not allowed to have that right now. Okay, they don't have it. Oh. I don't think they realize how much damage they're about to take. Yeah, we're not blocking. We don't care. And we get a Gleeful Demolition here. And then we are going to Gleeful. I don't think so. Let's just Gleeful Demolition unless they wipe the board. Like, I don't think keeping the Halo Hopper helps. The spread out damage is going to be better. No board wipe and we win. Board wipe and we lose. Most likely anyways. We can draw if they board wipe, but I don't know if that's going to help us. Oh, we just win.